You are lying in bed. The body is exhausted, but the mind is still talking, as if someone forgot to press the off switch. You close your eyes, change sides, scroll a little more, promise yourself, this is the last reel. You are tired, but your brain is wired. This is not a discipline problem. This is a frequency problem. Your inner radio is simply tuned to the wrong station. Most people think bad sleep means they are weak, lazy, or undisciplined. In reality, your nervous system is still running in survival mode. In brain language, that means you are stuck in beta waves. Beta is useful when you are working, reacting, solving problems. But when you want to sleep, beta is like having a bright fluorescent light on in a room where you are trying to meditate. Your brain needs to shift into slower, deeper rhythms, especially delta waves for sleep, where the system can finally repair itself. I want you to imagine your brain as a radio receiver and your day as a long, noisy broadcast. All day, your receiver is jumping between channels, notifications, worries, unfinished tasks, random memories. By night, the antenna is still shaking, still scanning the sky for more signals. No wonder you cannot fall asleep. It is not that you do not know how to stop overthinking at night. It is that no one showed you how to tune the system, how to consciously change the frequency of your own brain. This is where brainwave entrainment comes in. Do not be scared by the term. Entrainment simply means synchronization. In engineering language, it is when one oscillating system gently pulls another into the same rhythm. Think about two pendulum clocks on the same wall. At first, they tick differently. After some time, they begin to move together. The timing systems inside them start to match. The same thing happens with your brain. Your brain is not only an organ, it is also an electrical orchestra. Billions of neurons are firing tiny pulses of electricity, like microscopic drum beats. When many of them fire in a similar rhythm, they create what we call brainwaves. This is not poetry, this is physics. When you listen to specific sound patterns, especially things like binaural beats, you are giving this orchestra a new conductor. The external sound becomes a reference signal. Your internal waves begin to follow it. This is the frequency following response. Let us make it even simpler. Imagine I hit one tuning fork and hold another one close. After a moment, the silent one also begins to vibrate. The sound energy from the first fork transfers its rhythm to the second. With brainwave entrainment, the audio is the first tuning fork. Your brain is the second. When you listen to a soundtrack that is designed for delta, the slow, deep sleep range, your inner tuning fork begins to adjust itself. Slowly, gently, it moves away from anxious beta and down into calmer rhythms. Now, you may have heard about 432 Hz. There is a lot of talk online, some scientific, some mystical. I want to keep it grounded for you. Think of 432 Hz, not as a magic number, but as a particular tuning choice that many people find soothing, harmonious, and less harsh than the standard tuning. When you combine calming sound textures, delta wave patterns for sleep, and a frequency like 432 Hz that feels gentle to the nervous system, you are essentially building a small personal brainwave laboratory in your bedroom. This is not superstition, this is nervous system engineering. So how do you use this in a practical, human way, not as a theory you forget by tomorrow? First, understand the problem mechanically. Your system is still in beta at night because your evening is still built like daytime. Bright screens, fast content, emotional conversations, mental planning for tomorrow. All of this keeps your inner radio locked on high-frequency problem-solving mode. If you want different sleep, you need a different pre-sleep architecture. You are not just going to bed, you are moving your brain from one operating mode to another. Let us create a simple engineering protocol. A small ritual you can repeat every night. Think of it as a shutdown sequence for your inner computer. About 30 minutes before bed, reduce stimulation. Not perfectly, not spiritually, just practically. Dim the lights a little. Reduce screen brightness. Or, if possible, put the phone away and let it rest in another room. You are telling your nervous system, gently, that the input signal is changing. You are lowering the incoming data, so the brain does not have to process so much. 15 to 20 minutes before you plan to sleep. Put on a pair of comfortable headphones or a small speaker at a low volume. Choose an audio specifically created for brainwave entrainment with delta wave patterns, or a calm 432 Hz track designed for deep rest. This is your external tuning fork. You do not need to believe in it. You just need to let the signal interact with your system. As you listen, do one more thing. Lie down in a dark or soft-lit room and bring your attention to your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Exhale gently for a count of 6. The longer exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of you that says, "We are safe now. No more hunting, no more fighting. We can rest." The audio is working on the electrical rhythm. The breath is working on the chemical and autonomic rhythm. Together, they begin to pull you out of beta's survival frequency into a slower, healing state. Your thoughts will still try to talk. That is normal. The unconscious mind is used to solving problems until the last second. When thoughts come, do not fight them. That only adds more beta. Instead, notice them the way an engineer notices noise in a system. The signal has some static. Then gently bring your attention back to the sound and the breath. You are training the system, not forcing it. Every night you do this, you teach your brain that this pattern means shutdown, not more analysis. Over time, this protocol becomes a kind of inner code: dim lights, slower breathing, delta or 432 Hz audio, and your system starts to recognize the sequence. It says, "I know what this means. It is safe to power down." You have replaced random, anxious nights with a clear, repeatable architecture. Now let us talk about why this matters for more than just feeling rested. Sleep is not just a break. Sleep is the recalibration phase of your entire manifestation system. During deep sleep, your emotional backlog is processed. Your brain literally cleans itself, clearing out waste products. Memories are sorted, patterns are updated. Your inner software is rewritten based on what you experience today. If you stay stuck in shallow sleep because beta never fully lets go, you keep waking up with yesterday's noise still in the system. Your reality blueprint remains cluttered. When you allow yourself to sink into true delta, you are giving your consciousness a chance to reset its architecture. The worries of the day become data, not identity. The pain becomes information, not destiny. In the morning, you do not just wake up with more energy, you wake up with a slightly cleaner inner lens. From that cleaner lens, the way you think, feel, decide, and act will naturally shift, and so will what you create in your life. This is manifestation at the level of nervous system hygiene, not wishful thinking. So if you have been blaming yourself for bad sleep, I want you to pause. There is nothing wrong with you. Your brain has simply been overtrained in one frequency. All we are doing now is expanding its range. You are learning the mechanics of your own mind, the physics of your own peace. Tonight, you can treat bedtime as a small ceremony of brainwave engineering. Dim the lights, close the extra tabs, both on your screen and in your thoughts. Put on a gentle delta or 432 Hz track. Breathe a little slower. Let your brain be a tuning fork that no longer vibrates to stress, but to stillness. You are not a broken sleeper. You are an awakening engineer of your own consciousness, learning to tune the radio of your mind. And each night, you practice. Your system remembers a little more how to rest, how to release, and how to recalibrate itself in silence.